Have a in my ear like, bro, tonight you move. Room shaking under our feet, heart shaking under my rib. Bass hits, drink up, neon blur. Havoc at my shoulder, go and look at her. Red dress, laugh cuts through the crowd. I look away, he just laughs out loud. King of Rome, but you scared of a smile. Pushes me forward, closing the aisle. My palms wet, his grin wide. Conquer something other than your pride. He's like, 3 more seconds, then I do it. I'm like, man, chill, but my posters blew up. He counts down slow, 3, 2. I feel that blood jump right on cue. Havoc May sees a shooter shot tonight. Heavy bass shaking up my spine. Crazy hot stranger catching my eye. Can I buy you a drink? I finally try. Havoc in the back like that's my guy. Hands in the air as the beat flies. World on fire in a single line. Can I buy you a drink? I finally try. Eyes on me, smile like took you long enough. See, says I saw your friend talk in your ear. He the brave one or you the king here? Havoc in the distance, throwing signs. Spilling his shot, yelling that's my line. I laugh, she laughs. Time flows, DJ drops low while my courage grows. Havoc text, don't blow it. Caesar, I'm saying so. What's your favorite flavor? She leans in close. Surprise me, bass keeps running like it's hyping me. Sees a shooter shot tonight. Heavy bass shaking up my spine. Crazy hot stranger catching my eye. Can I buy you a drink? I finally try. Havoc in the back like that's my guy. Hands in the air as the beat flies. World on fire in a single line. Can I buy you a drink? I finally try. Going on this. Call yourself please, you better show it. She clinks my glass, says relax, babe. I like a man who admits he's afraid. Now we're yelling over the groove, rubbing on my arm as we move. Havoc walks by, throws a wink. Next round's on me if he doesn't sink, 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 sink. Havoc in the house, yeah, Caesar in the cut, turn that volume up, it ain't what it ain't. Crack a cold can, feed on the table, 2 big brains, 1 wild cable. Havoc got takes that twist my angle. Caesar lay facts down sharp like an anvil. They poke holes through every hot topic. Laugh so hard, true sound comic. Side I miss that used to seem solid. Flip that script, whole crowd holler. It ain't what it ain't. Say it loud, say it straight. From the couch to your place. They been what you thought was fake. It ain't what it ain't. Big laughs, big debates. Have Caesar hit play. It ain't what it ain't. All day. They press start, whole room start buzzing. One wrong word, chat start fussing. Have a toss curveballs, wild ass questions. Caesar break it down like class in session. Cat gets called, they pull that receipt. Lies all laid at their feet. Hot takes fly, they cool on the plate, serving that. Hold up, let's renegotiate. It ain't what it ain't. Say it loud, say it straight. From the couch to your place. They been doing what you thought was fake. It ain't what it ain't. Big laughs, big debate. Has Caesar hit play. It ain't what it ain't. All day. Hit that intro, vibe so crazy. Snacks on deck, thoughts go hazy. Every old truth start feeling shaky. They like, yo, maybe. just maybe. It ain't what it ain't. Say it loud, say it straight. From the couch to your place, depending what you thought was fate. It ain't what it ain't. Big laughs, big debates, have a season, hit play. It ain't what it ain't. Oh, damn.
It doesn't matter what you say.
Drag me back.
Fuck
yeah,
you.
It does matter what I say.
Fuck
Because,
you.
No, fuck you, Darren.
Fuck
You're the
you.
one that lied. You're the one
Fuck
that
you.
confused my brain.
You're the one that did shit you weren't
right.
supposed to do. Fuck
And you're
this
the one that
shit.
tried
We're
to
done.
hide
We're
it.
done. Oh shit, you're not in the right spot. Hold on a second. Let's see here. Oh. Why is it going the other direction and not moving you the way you're supposed to?
That is such a lovely hat you have on.
It is, isn't it?
Your Raiders hat.
I will have to automatically.
Is that a Los Angeles, Oakland, or Las Vegas Raiders hat?
This would be a Las Vegas because it's brand new.
Go vintage. Hey Queen Dana, let me know in the chat which Raiders was your favorite, Los Angeles, Oakland, or the new home, Las Vegas? Which is your favorite Raider Nation? Because they've been around.
They have.
They're
like the Rams. They can't stay someplace. So you've got to.
Yeah. The Rams is another one.
Yep.
They bounce around all over the place. They're like the village bicycle. They're like an e-bike from Europe that you can just ride anywhere and just leave it someplace.
Oh yeah, you put the
kind of like that.
Yeah. She said Oakland. Mm-hmm. So yeah. Hello, Queen Dana. Hello, everybody else. We've got a hell of a little show today because we're going to talk. First of all, I am sorry about the April Fool's joke and you thinking that it was snubbing you in some way. It was just a prank.
No, it was you distracting, because even though I was right, you still had to make me feel wrong. And that's what was confusing for me because it's like, I know I'm right, but damn it, he's just so convincing.
It was
like, stop being convincing.
It was not my idea. That was actually Queen Dana's. I'll throw her under the bus.
Well, she fits under there. You know what I mean? The bus would just go right over her. So that's a good choice.
Yeah.
Wise decision there. But no, that's what got me flustered. To where I was just like, no, I'm taking my ball and going home. Fuck this. Fucking.
He did too.
It's like I know
he
I'm
left
right,
the server and everything.
Damn it. Yeah. Had another one of my, famous meltdowns. But damn. I was right, but I've never been so wrong at the same time. Imagine that. Only Caesar can get in that kind of mess. Being right, but also being wrong at the same time. Exactly. Exactly. I guess it's like they say, you can't have your cake and eat it too.
Well, we've got something else special too. She was going to try to stay for the show, but she needed to go run. Now, I say she's my daughter. She's not my bio in any way. But my daughter, Rhyann, stopped by today. And her and I recorded a Bean Boozled challenge.
A Bean Boozled challenge?
Yes, and it was god awful.
So, I got to see this.
I
got to see this footage.
We'll have it up in the middle here. Is it just me or does my audio sound off? It may just be me. But anyway, yeah.
There's points where it comes in distorted. Like a few seconds ago, it was like a little roboty, but after that, you're coming in clear. It's like coming and going on my end.
Okay. If it keeps up, let me know.
Hey, Jen.
Yep.
Thanks for joining us. I hope everything's going all right.
Yeah.
It sounds like it might just be on my end, something that we hear, because you sounded pretty clear
Okay.
when I listened to the playback.
Well, see, sometimes it can be like if this cord's being tugged on, it makes it sound funky.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm. I get that.
but yeah, she came. We did the Bean Boozled challenge, which was kind of funny for Rhyann because Rhyann is one of those girly girls.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Tried getting Goose to do it, and he just looked at me and said,
You sounds like you can't talk him into that one.
Oh, he's going to.
Okay.
I've got another one ready. Yeah.
So this
It's
is
like
one
these-
of many. So explain this, not just for me, but the audience at home.
Okay.
I remember you mentioning this before, but I'm
It's-
losing what it actually is.
Okay, there's what it is it's jelly beans, and they look similar, right? It can either be good or bad. Like, there's burnt rubber or black licorice, right? Or wet dog or banana.
That's right. It's with jelly beans that have disgusting flavors,
Right.
Exclusively, right?
Right. But it can have like normal ones. And the way you play it is this, at least this version, it's got a little where is it? It's got a little pop top, and you just slide it up, and then it puts the jelly bean on top. It just auto picks it. I'll try this. Well, I hate myself for it. Let's see. This is one of the ones. I became very familiar with the colors over this. So this one will either be a banana or a wet dog. I don't want to do it. I just thought about it. I don't want to do it.
I don't blame you.
Fuck!
You already that bad.
Worse.
What's worse than wet dog? Maybe don't answer that, because it sounds like those beans would, have something to top it.
You know what's funny about the wet dog is you know how marijuana's got a distinctive smell.
Mm-hmm.
This stuff tastes like marijuana smells.
That's interesting.
Oh,
I might actually like that, because I do like the smell of skunk. Especially like the roadkill skunk, like, that takes me back.
no, sir.
That takes me back to the good old days.
This is awful. And there's nothing worse than stink bug ones.
Ugh. Yeah, stink bugs are horrid.
Yeah, well,
Nasty.
so we played, the first of three. You beat your opponent by having them spit one out while you didn't. I won't tell you who won or how they won, but it was a bitter battle until the end, and the art of war got quoted in it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
damn.
So it got bad.
Damn. Got heated.
Yeah.
That's serious.
Then we come in and Goose is like, "Hey, what do you guys want for dinner?" And both of us looked at him like, to smack the fuck out of you for asking us right now, because that was awful.
You don't see what's in our hands?
Yeah.
We got the nasty, disgusting jelly beans.
Well, here's the thing: the ones that are supposed to taste good don't taste good either.
Probably a practical joke on the from the company.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we're gonna tell you have some, we have some good ones in there, but no, they're gonna be like a mediocre nastiness.
Right. It's like, it's pomegranate, but it's a pomegranate's asshole. So technically they're right. Oh, but they're
Yeah. No, it's like having a
Ugh.
cappuccino latte, brewed out of Zach's second butthole stomach.
Yeah.
Just makes it not so not so bueno.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh, you know what?
I think I just made a new flavor for the jelly beans.
I did. I'm gonna do it again. I warned her. Do it again. We're just right here for right now.
So you continuing on the challenge alone, just to challenge yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's the illustrious Queen Dana, popping in.
It is. Hi, love. I'll put you back.
No, you should.
Yeah. No, I'm not getting in that.
You should.
Short demon.
You don't want to get in trouble.
Short demon. Yes. No, I don't want to get in
That'll
trouble.
get you in trouble. Damn. Oh, come on. What's a little bit of good trouble? Like you said, let's make some bad decisions.
Yeah, that was one of them.
Badder decision. Well, I mean,
bad decisions are not necessarily stupid decisions. There's a difference.
Uh-oh. She used
yes, stop it. Yep.
Yeah, that's when the little lady uses your name, it's like, uh-oh.
I did catch you again, Queen.
But he was nice, he didn't listen to good old Caesar. I said, just keep her up here until she, figures it out. Like last time.
I put you back.
He was nice. He did. I witnessed that in real time. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I put you back such a nice and softly in the chair, and there you go, love, and then ran back off.
That's exactly how it happened.
So.
Damn. I also, heard through the, through the rumor mill, because, Clementine, she messaged me gloating, excited. I don't know why.
You quit. She left that room quick as shit. She got to think. She got to thinking about it. She left shut the punk. No, he ain't doing it again. Okay.
The benevolent queen is, getting wise to your shenanigans.
Yeah.
You got to be sly. You actually got to drag her in and then let her stay there. Making her guest appearance until she figures it out and just. Whoop.
Well, apparently I'm getting it later. As long as it's a promise, we're good. So, yeah.
Yeah, she may think she's, going to discipline you, but for you, that's just an exciting Friday night.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. So anyway, yeah, you quit. So Clementine became the host, co-host.
I didn't believe her. Because she also mentioned another thing. Having the teach me something about privacy.
Imagine that.
Like why people would want to keep something a secret. I wanted the world to know because you guys are, the next dynamic power couple on YouTube.
But see, the thing is Clementine was told it wasn't just about, Dana and I. It was about like a whole bunch of things. So,
yeah, I am nosy. I see something.
Yeah, she's got a lot of work with you.
I don't say it. I just, jot it down for later.
I will tell you what Clementine told me. Clementine told me, okay, she was like, dear God, I will do anything you want as long as you don't make me his accountability buddy.
That should be part of the perk of, having me as the co-host, knocking me down a peg, because I know my cesareans out there will always see me as the actual host of red flags and roses.
It's
But
just no one but you voted for you.
well, that's because there's just too much estrogen in the room that night.
Yeah.
There's just too much estrogen, and like how women flock to the bathroom together, they stick together.
Okay.
You gotta be kidding me! I gotta learn a lesson from Clementine. Really? I don't get a.
You haven't learned any yet? Because it's like every time you guys are on together and it's some kind of challenge, she schools you.
No. She thinks she schools me,
Everybody
but what she
thinks
doesn't
schools
realize is that I'm exposing her toxic femininity for the world to see.
You're exposing her toxic femininity with your toxic masculinity. So it's just toxic all the way around.
Kind of like that game.
Jen
Kind of like that game, My Little Universe.
Oh, Jen thought that she's coming. That the Queen Dana came up. Dana's like, yeah, I wasn't trying to get. I got her. I did.
Mm-hmm.
That's
wrangled her up here.
I'm just gonna say this. If we're like a YouTuber running the Discord, catching someone into VC, right, and then like grabbing them and pulling them on stage is kind of like sneaking up behind them and smacking them in the ass.
That's a nice analogy.
Yeah.
So while you're here, every time you do that, that's wow. That's nice. That's nice. Every time you pull her in there, it's like you're just copping a feel. Just bam.
Let's not do that. Let's not make it weird. Okay. So, but yeah. So
it's not weird.
Well,
it's you're just doing your thing.
Well, I understand that Clementine is doing something special, or trying to get it done.
I believe so. I know she's been a busy lady today.
Want to tell the folks what we might have? It's not a promise, but Clementine is currently working on it.
She is working on getting her camera active, getting things situated with that. I'm really hoping that she does, just to really, I don't know. So when she tries to give me those lessons that, you and the benevolent one, Queen Dana, wants Clementine to school me on. Peggy, I'm a co-host. Damn.
Did you not see the entire time that you were there with Don? I was in the chat saying things like, we couldn't get Clementine, so we had to go with the B string.
No, I'm A string. Even though I might be, benched right now, I'm still A.
I'd ask the coach. I'd ask the coach in the chat there who the host of Roses always was.
It was always me, until the the sexist audience that night, just had to go with Clementine.
Yes,
she's a woman and she has feelings.
It's because Krypton was there.
Well, yeah, that too, but it makes sense, why he wants to sit on the back seat of a Harley and not actually, driving the thing.
That happened this
Poor guy hasn't been seen since.
Oh, he was there today. He was at.
Oh, you seen him?
Yeah, he was at Queen Dana's song premiere.
The premiere for her poetry, right?
Yeah.
That's so you caught him there. How's the disgruntled lad doing?
Hello, Devin. I don't know because he was calling my Dana hun, and so Someone told him, like, that's a love song from Queen Dana to gamers.
Yeah. So I imagine he probably disappeared again. Just went and dried up somewhere.
He's like, oh, nice. Gone.
Yeah. His dreams dashed. Much like that one night when, for whatever strange reason.
You weren't single.
God, that guy. Yeah. Like, really, dude? Like, that's why I got confused for a moment. Like, are you just like a woman masquerading as a guy online so you don't get, Zach Ludlow? But no, he ended up, being the Zach Ludlow himself.
See?
Doing a better Zach than the original.
I'm sorry.
It's like this.
I should put it out. She said to Jason, sir, she differing. You remember how with the cartoon I used to say there was a difference between the cartoon and the person?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anyone ever understood that except maybe Dana. Because Gamers is the cartoon, Jason is the person. So the love song was for, Jason, but I don't think Krypton would have known, so.
Well, let's hope he knows more than Marley. I remember you were telling me how confused she was of who you were.
Are you Jason? Are you Gamers? Are you Havoc? Or are you the Gamers Asylum? I'm all three, or all four, rather. That's impossible.
I'm surprised you didn't tell her something else. Like, no, I'm actually this guy.
I might have. It seemed
you
easier.
Might have.
It seemed easier that way. I just said I'm just the guy that runs the OBS. And I said Juan because you'd been saying it before. So I was like, I'm Juan. I'm just the guy that runs the OBS.
All right. You gave some life to Juan. The mysterious OBS, junkie in the back. Exactly shout out to Juan. Good job, bro.
That's exactly what I told her too.
Do you notice this with Devin with the Aloha? Are you on vacation, Devin?
That or he learned a new word and doesn't want to use it.
Mm-hmm. But I wonder if he's telling us hello or goodbye. I imagine hello, but it would be fun if he's saying good, using that as goodbye.
It wouldn't.
Yeah, it would. It would. In my mind, it would. I don't know why. I can't really explain it. It's just, that's the light bulb that clicked in my head when I seen that.
So, and another thing, too, if Clementine does cam up, you're probably going to have your biggest night ever.
I would hope so. Being the Asylum Angel, dainty lady of mystery. I would hope so.
Yeah.
Damn. You guys just handed us on a silver platter. Caesar comes back, but, well, we're going to knock him down a peg and you can take over Clementine. And then you also get to teach him a lesson because he's co-host and he has to listen.
You listen. The way those shows have always went is she speaks and you quieten down and listen. They've always been that way.
Well, I have to quiet down so she's able to get her point out and the audience can hear it. As much as I want to, stifle her and tell her to go dummy up somewhere, I let her get her point out. I should get some brownie points for that. Consideration.
Jen's glad you're back.
Thanks, Jen. I appreciate that. Hope things are going well for you over there.
Yeah, she was stressing out. She's like, "Oh, he left. I'm going to have to carry all the workload now."
Well, she's a pro.
Yeah.
She's got it. She got this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that killed my screen. I don't even.
What killed your screen? What I said?
Yeah, the screen just went blunk on my end. Power cycled itself. That's all you. You did that. I'll tell you what. I listened to myself for the first time, like really sat and listened and watched something replay, right? And you know what? Now I know they're all freaking voice trolls. Because I sound awful and I suck. I should not be up here.
Well, maybe, just maybe, work with me here. That the way you deliver the lines, the way you have that radio-esque voice, that's what they, pay you for. That somewhere in Uzbekistan, there's somebody there with your voice as their ringtone.
Well, I get a lot of messages asking if I do Cameo too.
You ever thought about that? That might be, a nice branch for you.
You know what I tell people that ask me that if they get kind of pushy with it, I'll be like, you tell whoever that you want to stick whatever into their however with your own fucking voice. You don't need mine. Voice.
Ooh, you can get one of those AI voices that just sounds like you, and rent it out, like for parties and prank calls. Yeah. Let AI handle the burden. You can be chilling, maybe doing some snowboarding. Just doing your thing. And then bam, somebody wants your request, prank call somebody for their birthday. Then bam, you have the AI you do it.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm having to bite my tongue with this one. I'll tell you about it later. Let's moving on. Moving on. Oh, can you get me to say something I don't want to say? Stop. Fucker.
All right. I mean, so it sounds like, I'm happy for, you and the Queen, combining forces, uniting kingdoms. Some glorious shit.
It is. I'm being told. I'm being told by my love. Watch it now with laughing faces. Oh yeah, it would be hilarious if I told it, wouldn't it? Oh, and see, Jen's talking about storms on their way to me. Good. Except for the last night, I'm set. I was working, right, and I'm talking to Dana while she works, and we're planning out what we're going to do because you hadn't come back yet. So we're like, okay, we've got this, and this, right? We're going to do this, and this, and I get a call, and it's storming like crazy outside. For those that don't know, I have polycythemia vera, which means I make too many red blood cells, which means I'm basically a blood clot factory. So I have to take a lot of blood thinners. Okay. Heparin works the best. Heparin is not something you just take. It's a constant delivery. Okay. Or it's used to clear like a line to keep it from clotting. So if you've ever seen one of those Dexcom things for, diabetes?
Yeah.
Okay, well they have
it can be
them.
used for what you have, the polycythemia
polycythemia vera. Yeah, it's But what it does is it's just this. It doesn't have like the sugar sensor, and it just lets out so much at a time. Well, the valve in the little thing got stuck open. So my pro time, or my INR, which is how fast your blood will clot, my blood was basically water. So like any nick or cut, I could have bled to death with. So I had to go to the ER last night in that freaking storm to get that checked, and then and I had an IV of vitamin K. But the thing is, the good part about it is it's like it's not like an ER visit, and the hospital calls you if there's a problem because they monitor this, so I don't have to.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, so.
So they're able to monitor, so if they see something on there and they're able to call you up and check on you. That's good.
Right. Yeah. Because I've got an iron arm pro time machine here. It looks like a supersized glucometer. It's got these really long strips and stuff, and you put it in there, and it'll tell you your pro time and your INR. It'll give you your numbers. And then it just sends them to the hospital and to the doctor so they can adjust because I'm on Coumadin and heparin. So
they have you on that combination for your blood thinners?
Yep. That's right, folks. I'm taking the rat poison, but it's because it's stable. Coumadin is in or warfarin is commonly used in rat because you get a rat to eat it. They cut themselves a lot, and the concept is to get them to bleed to death. That's how that poison works. So, everybody, anytime you say I'm on Coumadin or warfarin, you're taking rat poison. No, it's not rat poison. It's what's in it. But the other blood thinners
used in the production of it,
right? But in the with other blood thinners, they don't stabilize me as well, and I've had an arterial blood clot. That was if it had not been caught, it was in the ulnar artery of my left forearm. It was headed straight to my heart. So
that would have been fatal.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
that's rough shit right there, bro.
Yeah. So like the warfarin and the heparin and stuff like that, I don't mind taking. They can joke with me about rat poison all they want.
Keeping those clots away.
Well, whenever I had the blood clot, the funny thing was I went to the emergency room, the local one in the smaller town. They had me discharged before I was before they'd even had my insurance in the computer, because the doctor came in and just turned my hands around. My fingers are purple, right? But if I was doing this, I could get them back to regular color. It's carpal tunnel. Here's a brace. Put it on. Went to my regular doctor. Carpal tunnel. Well, the thing is, it was really hurting and it turned purple. So I went over to one of the big hospitals in the city, and they're like, for shits and giggles, let's do a vascular study. I come back. There's my hematologist, because was diagnosed with polycythemia years prior. A cardiologist, a vascular surgeon, and I think it was an orthopedic surgeon, discussing on how they were going to handle it, whether they were going to take my arm off at the elbow. Yeah, it was that bad. I spent 12 weeks in the hospital on heparin and some other stuff, and with them dissolving it. And I, like, every 2 weeks I had to do a cardiocath where they could see I was dissolving. They put like a little mesh so that if it did move, it was just going to hit that and not go any further. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I'd be able to catch it.
Yep.
Damn. That's rough shit right there, bro.
Yeah. So, once you do that, if someone tells you, okay, well, we're putting you on Coumadin, you're like, okay. We're going to put a little pump on you. Before they had the little pump things, it was you went to the hospital every day and they gave you a little shot of it. But you were there for like 2 or 3 hours. They give you a little, and then you could leave, and you come back, you get a little bit more. You could leave, come back, get a little bit more. You could leave.
Damn.
Every day.
That is fucking crazy. That's a great thing. They have that fucking little pump
Oh yeah, good.
where they have the medicine in there. Because I mean, holy shit, going there 3 times a day. Like just thinking like where I'm at locally,
Mhm.
like it's like either way I go, closest hospital is probably like 15, 20 minutes away, either direction.
Mhm. Well,
So having
mine's
to do that every day, like holy shit, I could imagine.
right. So
'Cause you're probably spread out a little bit.
no, I'm 2 blocks away from one. I used to walk there.
From like a major hospital.
No, I could do it at a little one. They had an infusion center there, so I could do it there.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, but because they ordered that at home. Oh, and then the worst part about it all was they had me on a medicine called Dilaudid, and Dilaudid is very, very strong. It's man-made morphine is what it is, and it's stronger than morphine. And when you take it, it feels like for the first 5 minutes you're dying. Like everything is wrong. You feel hot. You're flush. Your stuff's hurting that shouldn't. Stuff. And then after that 5 minutes, it doesn't matter what you're doing. That's the best thing you've ever done in your life. If you're reading a book, that's the best book you've ever read in your life. As a matter of fact, they gave it to me to come home with. If you remember on the Xbox 360, those indie games that were like 99 cents and they were all awful. There was one where you had this little phone thing and it'd pop up and it'd show you a character. And these little things were just moving back and forth and you were supposed to snipe it, right? I played that all night, enamored with that damn game. Goose gets up. He's little, right? He goes, "Can I give it a try before you leave for school?" And I was like, "Yeah, here." And he zooms in. I was, "What the fuck did you do?" What fucking button did you press to cause such things to happen? And he's like, "Oh, you just pull the other trigger like you do in every other video game, Dad. Shut up. Go to school because I don't like you anymore." But they were giving me that shit the entire time, and it was
Bar. No, I remember when they gave my ex that. Yeah, fucking same shit. Like you're saying, but then that euphoric feeling afterwards is like, holy shit.
I hated
enhances whatever it is.
Oh, I hated Rick and Morty. They gave me some of that stuff one night. I sat and watched a marathon of it, and then I was like, "Oh, this is Jesus made this cartoon."
The JC production, he touched that man.
Yeah, and then the nurse come in, or the not the nurse. She's a nurse, but the nun come in. "Honey, would you like some prayer?" "Yes, ma'am. I want thanking for Rick and Morty." And it makes sense. It's awful, awful, awful stuff. And then they sent me home with it, and they're like, "You don't know what kind of pain you're in," because I'm like, "I want off of it. I want off of it now." Because I had a fentanyl patch on me and those pills, and they're like, "You've got RSDS in your left arm." And I was like, and it stands for reflex dystrophy syndrome or something like that. Basically, that blood clot had stirred all the nerves up and killed them, or not killed them. It makes them fire pain signals, even though there's not pain. Like if my left hand's still this way, even if I cut it off, I'd feel the pain there because the nerve signals would still send because they're up past my elbow, right?
Yeah.
The only way to fix it is to go into the back of my neck and cut the nerve center. I'm not letting them do that.
They'd have to cut it. They wouldn't be able to burn it.
No, there's something in the back of your nerve core that's in your spine. They have to cut to where I may be using the wrong terminology or whatever, but it stops it from being able to send pain signals to the brain. The problem with it is you don't feel anything with that hand then.
Yeah, that
So,
definitely sounds different than what my ex went through because she would have to get her nerves burnt
mm,
on her back. I think it was like I think like roughly every 6 months.
was it
She would get those burnt off.
an epidural?
And it was like one of those because they had one of those like machines where like the needle will go in
Mm-hmm.
and then it make the noise like, and that's when the heat's actually going in and hitting the nerve
Mm.
that they're burning. But yeah, like 6 months. But yeah, that it sounds like what they're talking about with you with your arm.
Yeah,
That's
like I say, they said they'd
probably
have to do it in the back
little
of the neck,
different.
right? And if that didn't
Mm.
fail, the other option was it was some kind of brain surgery to stop it. So here's what I did. I just went to my regular doctor and left the pain management doctor the fuck alone. And I was like, my regular doctor's like, he's giving you this stuff for a reason. And I was like, well, we're going to learn not to have that as a reason. And he gave me some pain medicine so that if it gets too bad, I'm not, completely suffering.
Yeah, but you're not going to be as wasted as you were on the Dilaudid.
Right. Well, and here's the thing. The medicine that I've got now makes me very sick. Now, he gave me pills to keep me from getting sick, but I don't want to take those because then that way I don't have to worry about an addiction because I'm not taking that medicine unless I'm hurting so bad I'm willing to start throwing up. So I'm trading off bad for bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this hand always feels like it's on fire. But after a while, it's just like, it's mind over matter. If I don't mind, it don't matter.
I like the way you put that.
And it was like,
It really is.
yeah, it's like the meditation stuff I did. You'd be surprised how much pain management there is that you can do with meditation. Where it focuses and your mind actually shuts off how it's receiving that pain. And we are going to start that. I don't know exactly what it's going to be called, but where there's 2 days of a half-hour guided meditation, and then there's pre-recorded, and then a live stream where I'll answer some questions and stuff like that. Because usually, the way I found teaching meditation is the best way to do it is to give them the premise, let them do it wrong, then educate them, then let them ask the questions on how to do it right. Because if you start doing too much in advance, then it's like, holy shit, that's more than breathing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it could overwhelm them.
Right. Whereas, like, if you sit there and say, okay, we're gonna say some chakras and we're gonna study our grounding. So what I want you to do is, whenever you breathe in, I want you to take it all the way from your stomach. Imagine your stomach being full. Imagine air going to the bottom and then filling all the way up. That's actually breathing techniques because you're not pushing the air into your stomach, you're pushing it to the bottom of your lungs. That's supposed to, where you put the air near the chakra is supposed to activate it. A grounding chakra is a sense of security. It's in your butt.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're sitting, right? If you started out by explaining it like I just did, right? People are going to be like, you can't breathe into the bottom of your stomach. Oh, yes, you can. It's
Diaphragm.
It's a shallow, deep breath. You're taking it down there. It's like, okay, if I told you to take your breath to your forehead, you physically can't do it. But how you breathe changes to where you make it feel like it's going up, right? To your crown or to your third eye, those chakras there. The explanation makes it sound too much, right? If I told you just sit down, I want you to breathe down at full with your belly. Hold it for a second. Let it out, right? Breathe in deeply. Exhale fully, right? I'm showing you how to do that. And then I teach you what you just did. It's different. Because I wouldn't have learned. That's how I learned better. Because I had teachers try to tell me the other way. And I was like, okay, that's bullshit. I don't care about it. You know what I mean? But here's the thing. I don't believe in like, you know, there's this mystical part of your body that does something. However, I believe you can assign certain emotions to body parts, like where your love and your affection comes from is a chakra is a green chakra that's behind your heart. So when you activate it, the breath is shallow up to the chest. It makes sense because where do people associate love?
Yeah, in the
right
chest.
from the heart, right?
Heart.
Yep, and then creativity is right here. It's at your vocal cords. So it's if you're not playing it at some mystic freaking vortex, right? But just a point of creativity or a point of focus, then it's different. Because I don't believe in all the. While I studied it and stuff like that, I don't personally believe in all the mysticism stuff. You know. But we'll go into it because you'd be surprised how many people do stuff wrong. I was like sage. Let's light sage and walk around with it. That's, you know, white sage is for smudging. Okay. You can't hold it. It's got to be put in something, and you take your hand, or Native Americans will use feathers, and you bring the smoke to you to cleanse. It's little stuff like that that just pisses me off, because you'll see people light up those sage sticks and be like, "Oh, I'm cleaning," you know what I mean? Doesn't work that way. All you're doing is, if the mysticism behind that was real and you do that, you're pissing a lot of things off. And I would rather be safe than stupid. I want a different topic because I feel this shit feels weird. I don't even like talking about it. I do it because it makes you seem nutty. Yeah.
No, but that's going to be coming in the near future, right?
Yeah.
Your meditation videos.
Yeah, and we'll talk about some of the crystals and the gems, how they work into it, stuff like that. Different kinds of incense. And I'm not talking about incense sticks. You know, actual meditation incense is not a stick. It goes in something that looks like this. It's small, but you can see where. And then it burns, and then it comes up to the top.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, doing it the right way, and then like a little bit of mindful meditation stuff that helps you throughout your day, get you focused for success, stuff like that. But that's coming. Because who doesn't want to hear me do a guided meditation?
Exactly.
I'd fall asleep. I don't know that I'm the right one for this.
Well, it actually works out well, you know. You're havoc, but you're teaching mindful meditation. You know, getting mindful with havoc. Yeah, it has a ring to it. Getting mindful with havoc.
Oh Lord!
Just think of the possibilities. You know, you can have like the Big Buff Angus.
Yeah, sitting there. Yeah.
Exactly. Or being mindful by, like just applying enough pressure with the headlock to keep them in place as they give them the noogie responsibly, not, trying to make them go bald.
Right. Or choke them out.
Mindfulness.
Right.
Exactly. It's like they're choking them out, just to the point of almost blacking out.
Here's the thing.
Like it gets hazy, but they're able to, breathe afterwards. They're not, going to sleep.
I don't think Queen Dana likes your suggestion. Oh my God! But here's the thing.
Maybe that. Oh my God is like a light bulb going off. Like, wow, that is a wonderful idea, Caesar. Like, we definitely have to use that. Angus putting people in the headlock for mindfulness. meditation.
Mm-hmm.
It could be a whole new craze that hits the nation.
They just sit there, yeah. Angus choking them out while I'm saying, 3, getting more calm. 2, resting your eyes. 1, relaxing your face. There you go. See, no one wants to hear
and
that.
that's what you're telling the No, that's what the people that are being choked out need to hear, so they're able to, do it in a safe and calm manner instead of freaking out. And things get, because when people freak out, things go bad.
Right.
But if you're there in a nice, calm, cooling, with your voice, just telling them, exhale slowly, close your eyes, relax.
Dana's over there.
They're just go right into dreamland.
Dana's over there saying, moving on. See, here's the thing. Whenever I first experienced, whenever I first had experience with meditation, I was a game tester. It was Deepak Chopra's. It was one of his games that the Kinect used, and I remember my daughter asking me, "What was it like?" And I said, "Well, one of 3 things happened. I relaxed, and I've never done that before. I fell asleep, or I had a stroke." So
I like the way you give those options. Either I relaxed and fell asleep, or I had a stroke.
yeah, no, it's relaxed. I fell asleep, or I had a stroke. But here's the thing: when you learn to do it right, it's almost like a drug.
It can be. I remember when I was, talking to this, woman into Buddhism, so I decided to give it a try. And, I guess you could say more advanced with all the, meditation techniques and styles compared to me. So, through the power of the internet, I found a cheat method, a little, secret tool that can help. It was a prayer wheel. And I guess that's used for beginners, because it's like you hold it in your hand, and then you have like a single weight that comes out from the top of it, and you're able to spin it, right? But then once you it's not focusing on the movement, it's just naturally you keep that little bit of movement going to keep it spinning. It's like it helps you clear your mind,
right?
Because like subconsciously you're working on keeping that prayer wheel spinning. And I remember using that a few times before I was like a big dummy, and I gave it to her because she never heard of it before. She's like, "Oh my god, like what's a prayer wheel?" I'm like, "You never heard of that?" Like,
it sounds
what
like
kind of Buddhist are you?
It sounds like a Tibet, almost like it has the same effect as a Tibetan singing bowl. Because even though it's called striking, you don't strike it. You take the striker and you actually just go around the top in a circle, and it makes the of the tone of the bowl. I've got those too. I like those. Like I said, I feel weird because this is stuff I don't share with people.
It's fun. Who would have thought you'd be the the kind to do meditation?
Who would have thunk?
I know, who would have thunk that?
Who would have thunk?
I know. Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back, Queen Dana.
Nice
I love you, and I caught
your...
you again. I'll put you back in your room that you like.
Damn. Nice special message, though. I hope she was able to hear that.
Oh, she will, and she'll be quit moving me around. I'm trying to use the Ko-Fi instead of listening to you people.
No.
Yes.
She loves listening to us.
No.
She loves listening to us banter and just, go everywhere with the things that we talk about. Who would have thought about it? We're just in the beginning, we forgot that the, ship is going live. We're bitching at each other, and look at us now. Talking about meditation. That's how it is here. With the it ain't what it ain't. Yelling 1 minute, talking about, meditation tips the next. And when you see my illustrious co-host, pre-tape shows of meditation, you'll be learning about the stones. Not stoners, but actual stones and the properties that they're supposed to have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just told her I loved her, and she gave me the cussy face.
I know.
Yeah.
But that might be for me because of my behavior, and I was like, a little let down. I'm like, I think I deserve at least 2 or 3 of those cussy faces. One is not enough. I need at least 3.
She says I'm
Who's not funny?
She's talking to me, but here's the thing. Everybody else thinks I am.
Mm.
They got to laugh. Got you again. All right, so we're normally where we take 2-minute break. So we're going to take about I think it was like 5 or 10. I don't remember. But
because you're going to be showing the Bean Boozled video, correct, at this juncture?
Yeah. We're going to have, like I said, it's going to introduce Rhyann. Rhyann is not my bio, but she is my daughter. And we do the Bean Boozled channel. Or challenge. You won't get... Don't do that. That's a challenge. Dang it.
I know. I
bad idea.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
But I'm I got you back, bro. You know what I mean? I'm trying to, help her realize it's like, but you carry her, gingerly.
Yeah.
And then you set her down, politely, softly.
Now, next time I might just drop her in her chair. Boom. There you go.
Yeah, you don't want to get dropped in. When he drags me around in the VCs, going here, there, and everywhere. Yeah, I've been dropped plenty of times. Yeah. Hurts the old noggin.
Well, here is Rhyann and I doing the Bean Boozled challenge. Hello, everyone. And my favorite daughter, because she'll do stuff with me that Goose and Chloe won't do.
Not willingly.
Yeah, she said not willingly. Have to speak up for that, Mike. We're going to do the Bean Boozled challenge. She's so happy she came over today.
Yeah. I just want you to know, I know where you sleep.
Did you just threaten me?
I sure did. I'm so serious with you.
What is up with you, Chris? I don't even know how to get into it.
Good. Be confused. Stay confused.
Oh, it's got there.
No, go ahead.
You want me to go first?
Oh yeah. Why is it pink?
I don't know.
Let me see. There is no pink ones. Okay, wait. Maybe it's peach or barf, but it's not orange. So either old Band-Aid or pomegranate.
So this is either old Band-Aid or pomegranate.
Is it pomegranate?
It's pomegranate.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
You just pull the top up and it pulls one up.
Oh. That's just one. I just need one. Not 3. Hold on, wait. I can't smell it. My hands smell like dogs. Fuck.
Let's see, it's the yellow is wet dog or top banana.
Y'all lucky I got an iron stomach. I just know that. Top banana.
I don't like my odds anymore.
I don't eat jelly beans.
Neither do I. But oh, dang it. This is either old Band-Aid or pomegranate again.
It's old Band-Aid.
Yeah, it's old Band-Aid.
Oh, hell no. It's either sting bug or toasted marshmallow. The fact that you can't smell anything.
You just gotta live with it.
Oh,
Stink bug or toasted marshmallow?
why? Okay, wait, breathe. You got this.
Breathe right.
You got this. No, we don't. I don't want to eat it. If it's,
Was it stink bug?
I don't know.
See, if I do one more, then I win, and I beat out the lovely Rhyann. Well, shit, the lovely Rhyann.
You can beat me. I don't care.
Okay, this is either blueberry or toothpaste.
How is that bad? Either way, it's good.
It's toothpaste. It's fucking nasty.
I was not finna swallow stink bug.
These can't be that damn bad.
It is horrible.
Okay, one of these has got to be blueberry.
Imagine the taste of just stink bug, but amplify it and add athlete's foot.
Here, see if it's toothpaste.
Blueberry. No, wait. Yeah, toothpaste.
Okay, this is Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti.
I don't know what's the problem with toothpaste. This is good. But then again, I like the taste of toothpaste, so. If that's licorice.
It's either licorice or burnt rubber.
I don't like either. I hate the taste of licorice. Why you gotta do
Which would you rather have, the licorice or the burnt rubber?
burnt rubber? I can't do the taste of licorice.
You're like me, I can't do black licorice at all.
It's burnt rubber. I mean, it's disgusting.
See, the yellow or what? Banana or
Bob, I
wet
need a
dog.
soda.
Grab her a soda. Oh. Oh.
Checkmate.
Oh no. That was awful. Oh.
Don't take my soda.
I'm not handing it to you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, it's 1-1 being spit out.
Take my soda.
Which I think you're cheating, by the way. You can pick which one you want.
Wait, how am I cheating?
With the soda?
I mean, not really. I just...
So yours is either Old Bandage or pomegranate. Mine is dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie.
Pomegranate. Dead fish. Hey, you want us to play this game?
No. Not spitting it out. Oh.
Honestly.
All right, so yours is what?
Same thing, I think.
Yep, dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie. If it's a strawberry banana smoothie, we're going to have a fight. I'm just saying it. Mine's either burnt rubber or licorice. Is that helping?
Yeah.
Mine's burnt rubber. Oh, it tastes like it. It tastes like it smells.
I need to wash it down because
Okay, so yours is a dead fish or blueberry banana smoothie again, and mine's bar for peach. It's
I can live with that. I don't even like strawberry banana smoothies, but
ooh. How come you're getting the regular ones and I'm getting the shit ones?
I just had dead fish, not even one time ago. I feel like either way.
Wet dog or top banana? God damn it. Did you get it too?
Can we just both take a photo to spit this one out?
Oh, you're going to spit it out?
I want to. Because it tastes like it's hot. Like it's warm.
Oh, so it's a wet, warm dog. A warm, wet dog. All right, now it's 2-1.
It tastes like grass. Like wet, hot, assy grass.
One more, you lose. I got 2 more. Trying to get them on the... Oh, you picked a safe one. I'm fucking tired of this shit.
I don't like things stuck to my teeth.
Oh, that's awful.
In the art of war, you must understand.
But yeah, because you know it's either toothpaste or blueberry.
I like both, so it don't matter to me.
How can there be 4 in a row of fucking wet dog? Well, it's not even funny.
I'll say it again. You want to play this game. This is on you.
Well, why do you keep doing that? Here's either Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks.
It's sticky sock, but it don't really taste like anything.
I got fucking wet dog again. That's all I can taste. That isn't funny. Ryan, I thought you loved me.
You made me play this game.
Oh yeah, don't take the really nasty looking one.
Nope.
I don't even know what this one would be. Oh, this is a stink bug or toasted marshmallow. Yours was old Band-Aid or pomegranate.
Oh, bandage.
Yeah, not doing that one either. Oh.
And it stuck to my teeth. I hate when things stuck to my teeth.
Okay. God damn. That was stink bug. That was awful.
Oh, yeah. That's what I spit out right first.
Why are you going away from anything that's oh, because this is that stink bug shit. Oh. If I spit this out, I lose. It's first to 3, so. I'm not losing to you. No, sir.
Oh, bandage.
Oh.
This is on you, dude.
This is for people that hate themselves. It's like a Souls game.
Cool. I really don't. I feel like if I take one of these and I throw up, I'm blaming it on you.
Why do you keep leaving us the damn stink bug ones? Banana.
Stink bug.
Yeah. Not today. Oh, it's awful. Oh. Thank the Lord. Yeah. Right. That's the bloody bandage or the pomegranate. Mine's the licorice or rubber. You know, after eating 5 stink bugs, burnt rubber doesn't taste that bad. Oh, we're going to pay for this. You know that, right?
I blame you.
You don't care. It's a two-facer. Blueberry.
Toothpaste.
That's what I got too.
I feel like we should call it a draw. That I'm so serious. If I throw it because of you,
No draws. We're at a tie. First one to spit out loses. I actually got a fucking banana. Or no, this is a marshmallow.
yeah, no, I'm not digging it.
So, yeah,
I refuse.
Rhyann took the loss.
Sure did. In the art of war, no one to take tactical defeat.
Tactical defeat, huh?
I'm not eating that shit. I'm not throwing up over some jelly beans.
Mm.
I'm not throwing up over jelly beans.
We'll tell them goodbye.
Deuces.
And we're back. That was earlier today with Rhyann and the Bean Boozled challenge. I won. She tapped.
Mm-hmm.
That was fucking awful.
You made her tap out.
Yeah, she's sitting there with fucking soda. You should have seen the looks.
She needed a chaser.
Yeah, should have seen the looks I was getting every time she got a bad one.
Mm-hmm.
She has this subtle, "I'm going to kill you" look. And I was getting it.
Oh yeah.
Because
I seen you. You know, you had the determination. Like there was a point where you took your glasses off. Where it was like, no. Now I'm in the zone.
I don't know what it was, but I was done. I really was. Those fucking stink bug ones. Oh.
Sounds like you were getting your fair share of nasty ones.
Yeah. Yeah, but I was getting that "I'm going to kill you" look that Sad Panda often gets from her. Little known secret. Goose. Rhyann was his first girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
So. Apparently he leaves a lasting mark. I don't know.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
Apparently so.
But yeah, she came over for Black Friday. And yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Yeah,
got
quite the family.
I've got 4 in the son, but I only have one of each biologically. LT and Goose are mine. And then Rhyann, Marissa, and Sad Panda are clingers, I guess. They came over one day and I don't want to go home. Dad.
Yeah. You were kind enough to adopt them.
Mm.
Bring them in. Let them hang around.
Nah, it's just they didn't necessarily have fair starts, so.
I got you. But yeah, if you're watching Rhyann, thank you for participating in that challenge.
Yeah,
That my infamously famous co-host over here, that he, came out the victor. He was just able to, channel his chakras, get him in line to where those nasty tastes just, came out of his mouth with each exhale. That was just palate. That was your palate cleanser.
I wish it was that way, but it really, really was not.
Oh,
that was awful.
It was.
It doesn't matter. They know it was awful. It was awful. It was awful. It was awful.
It was an awful good time, because you came out on top.
I came in.
She got Bean Boozled.
I came in. I was brushing my teeth, using Listerine, using one of those tongue scrapers, and everything, trying to get that shit. It was bad.
And it's all conglomerated on there too. So you just had a wide range of nastiness just, brewing on your palate.
Right. Once you have 4 stink bug jelly beans, doesn't really matter what you eat after. It's going to taste like stink bug. Or dog puke.
What was the worst combination that you got out of that? Like, was it like a stink bug, then a gym sock?
It was
like, what was the one that?
It was stink bug and dead fish back to back. It was just boom, 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 boom. Yep.
And you're telling me that it wasn't through the power of meditation that you were able to persevere through that challenge?
No, it was the fact that It was the fact that I was not going to lose to Rhyann, because if I lost to Rhyann, I would never hear the end of it.
So you just had to dig deep. It was like, not today.
It was do or die. I was going to win, or I was going to drop dead there, puking up jelly beans, one or the other.
Was that why you took a few steps back after that one jelly bean? Because it's like, I might just drop right here. So take a few steps back.
There's a couple that I felt like they were going to knock me on my ass. And the funny thing is we had Goose watching us, right? He's over off to the side. He's just sitting there smiling because he's an ass.
Well, no, he was smiling because he was able to enjoy, watching that moment unfold.
Well, see, I know he's busy, okay? And I've got another one of these. So what I'm going to do, okay, is I'm going to say, oh, well, I've got mine, you've got yours. I'm going to empty this fucker out. Get me some regular Jelly Bellies. And give him the Bean Boozled one for real.
Interesting.
Because he won't quit.
I like that idea.
He won't quit. He's like me. It's like, I'm not going to lose because I'm not going to put up with your shit forever. So he'll go through it. He'll do it.
Where do you get those? Maybe I want to, take the Bean Boozled challenge.
I got the one. I think you can get them any place. I found them at 5 and Below, just by chance. Me and Goose were in there, and I was talking about ordering one of the big boxes, and he's like, "I'm not doing it." He goes, "I get sick every time we play that, because the Army boys love this thing, right?" And he always goes in there and he buys candy. And he's like, oh, I found some of them. I was like, well, here, get a couple of them. So, yeah, I didn't realize, oh, how stupid I was. I seriously, I was like, oh, people are acting, a little bit. There's no way in hell they can make jelly beans taste that fucking bad. I was wrong. And like I said, the ones that are supposed to taste good don't taste good, because like the pomegranate, like I said before, it tastes like a pomegranate's ass.
Damn.
You're not going to win no matter what you fucking do. It doesn't matter what you pull out. You are not winning. You're losing. It's okay. Just get ready to accept it.
Some losses are worse than others, I take it.
Yeah, stink bug's the worst. Yeah.
Damn.
That was the worst. Here's the thing. I might have been more inclined to eat one of those little fucking June bugs than those fucking jelly beans.
Wow.
That's how
you
bad
got that
they were.
bad to where it's like, this would probably be, more appealing than the actual bean. Just like, eating the actual bug.
Yeah.
Like, this would probably be more delicious. Let me try it out.
Oh, that's awful.
Maybe
Hell,
we can do that. Grilling some June bugs. I imagine you can saute them. Get some good, Cajun spices on there.
we don't really have them around here. I know some places like they're all over the place. If you see a June bug around here, it's rare, and it's normally in the winter.
Oh, really?
It's not in the summer around here. Queen Dana says burnt tire. I'm guessing that's the one she dislikes the most. Here's the thing. After you've eaten 4 or 5 of those little stink bug ones, or, the fish ones, burnt tire tastes pretty good.
Interesting. It's like after those two, like a burnt tire is
It's palatable.
desired.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, this is good. Interesting.
And Rhyann liked the toothpaste ones. Oh, they were. It tasted like it was very strong, right? It was like you just opened your mouth and just like squeezed out a tube of crest in your mouth and swallowed it. Yeah.
Oh, that is intense.
Yeah.
I gotta get me one of those containers like what you have where you're able to, pop it up and just bring one up for you.
Yep. It just picks them at random. It kept wanting to bring up 2, so that's why I was letting her pick, right? So nope, hated the Band-Aid as well. Anyhow, that was it's
interesting. Now, does the Band-Aid have a flavor? Like if it's just Band-Aid or like if it's a used Band-Aid?
It's like an old one. Okay, you know how like the Band-Aid has probably been on a little bit too long. How I mean, it's the fabric. Even when you like open up a new Band-Aid, right? You know how it's got that Band-Aid smell. It tastes like the smell. Like the burnt rubber tastes like what? If you pulled the smell into your nose and like, well, here, let me put it like this. I'm certain you've smelled something and you swore it's like, I taste it now, right? Like you get it in your mouth just from saying. That's what it's like, but you're actually tasting it without smelling it. So it's
interesting.
It kind of tastes like what you would smell from like a Band-Aid that had been like setting, not necessarily on someone, but it just been like you had opened it and the smell when a Band-Aid comes out.
Yeah, I gotcha. That's interesting. Interesting. I gotta try to find one of those. Damn.
Oh yeah, go knock yourself out.
Sounds interesting.
Go knock yourself out with those.
I just might.
Because that's nasty.
Be like you, get like some nasty ones, just like back to back. Make
Mm.
maybe a 3-peat, and yeah,
Oh, I
I'd
only
be
had
knocked the fuck out.
I only had one good one, and it was the pomegranate one at the start. Queen Dana's absolutely right. This is why I love her. She says we need to get Caesar and Jen some.
Mm-hmm.
We can have the showdown between Caesar and Jen. See who can take it the most. We'll have Mr. LLC versus the Wiggle Wiggle.
The Wiggle Wiggle.
Wiggle Wiggle.
We gotta make it happen.
Okay, there you go.
I think I could survive. Because unlike you, I will claim it. I'll be pulling out some ancient Buddhist techniques.
Mm-hmm.
Like the shit from like those beeline kung fu movies. I'll be watching a lot of those. Getting that ancient art down.
Yeah.
To where I can taste it, but I'll be able to block it out.
Oh, just even watching that video, watching what I was going through, I could taste it again. It's like it's like like taste bud PTSD.
Yeah, the horrors.
Yeah.
Even after all that brushing and Listerine, it's like you said, watching it and it was probably each time you saw yourself, eat one of those things, like you got that
taste
flavor
it again,
each time.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is trauma.
And then when I was pulling out too, and I, being the good guy I am, letting her pick which one she wants. She knew what she was sticking me with. Little brat.
But it, got you a victory.
Only
even though
because
she was sticking you, she couldn't handle it anymore. She didn't have that, she didn't have that training.
no, it's just like I said. She's like, you can tease me about it. So what? I lost to the Bean Boozled you. But had I lost, all of them would have been laughing about it.
Yeah, you had more at stake, like you said. There was no option.
Yeah, it was do or die, death before dishonor. This is how it has to be.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking this hill or dying on it. One of the two.
Yep. Then you took the hill. She conceded defeat. She couldn't, handle the nastiness anymore. But you're like, I'll take another one just to, prove that I can, but I don't have to because I won. You probably wanted to, but then you didn't savor it, like, just thinking like if it was a vomit one, just like, this is the best vomit I've ever tasted because it gave me victory.
No, that didn't go through my mind. Yeah, Queen Dana says liver and onions, dead fish, vomit, and Jen says get me what?
Get you some lovely, delicious jelly beans for you and me to do a taste test. They're going to be delicious.
It's just not going to be as pleasant as the Skittles.
Well, I think for Jen, it might be better than the Skittles. She might enjoy it and be like, give me more. She just might.
I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's what's going to happen.
No, let her think they're going to be good. Let her think they're going to be good.
Just tell her.
But yeah, Jen, they're going to be delicious.
She's going to know because right on the outside of it, it says it's
No, let her.
The dare to compare Bean Boozled jelly beans. This is the 7th edition. They've got different editions.
Damn. Imagine having, a collection of all those different editions. That'd be one hell of a bamboozle challenge. Bean Boozled.
Why?
No, Jen, you don't have to be worried because they're going to be delicious jelly beans.
No, he's not, Jen. He's fibbing to you. What we're going to do, Jen, is we're going to send you some of these. Okay? And then you're going to take turns
Really?
eating them with Caesar here. Yeah, I just read you out.
I wanted to have the element of surprise.
Oh, you know what?
I knew she didn't.
Here you go. Here you go. Queen Dana's right. Why don't you and Jen do the hot gummy worm? Do you know what it is?
I don't. I do know what it is, but if I remember correctly, poor Jen can't handle spicy stuff.
No.
So I
that's
think
right.
the Bean Boozled challenge will.
Well, it's
be
not.
right up her
It's
alley.
not spicy. It's just hot. It's like an atomic fireball. Just burns your mouth.
I mean, because I'm in such a giving mood, I will do both of those. Send me both of them. I'll do the Bean Boozled challenge for Jen, but on top of that, when I finish the Bean Boozled challenge, I will eat the spicy worm.
How about we do the spicy worm while you're getting your nose waxed?
I could do that.
That would be hilarious. Oh my God, it's hot. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Get one done. Take a few bites of the hot worm. I suffer and get the other one done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said,
Told you.
How much can I suffer?
Well, see, it's, like I said, it's going to be able to, put my, Buddhist techniques into practice.
Other perspective.
The whole mind over matter.
I don't mind.
Well,
it don't matter.
Exactly. I'll be there, getting my nose waxed. But in my mind, I like to think I'll, be in Bonnie, Scotland. Hanging out. No! Over there in Glasgow. That's supposed to be a wild place. Yeah. Having a beat up beach shanty. Just going onto the beach and casting my pole out into the water, see what I catch. In my mind, that's where I'll be. On a nice foggy day. Overcast. Yeah.
I'd start practicing now.
Oh no, trust me, I practice all the time. Like that's how I just, go from point A to point Z without stopping anywhere in between. It's like that, meditation blankness just whoop, pops in. But yeah, Jen, you're gonna be doing the Bean Boozled challenge with me. It's gonna be, nasty, but unfortunately I'm gonna win. I got the training. I watched a lot of kung fu movies from the 60s and 70s, so
did you hear that,
I got
Jen?
the training.
Did you hear that, Jen?
Mm-hmm.
He just said he's gonna whoop up on you.
Damn Skippy. I go crazy and eat 2 of those jelly beans that are stink bugs. Back to back at the same time.
For those that didn't see that, I just lit my finger on fire.
What are you doing lighting your finger on fire?
I don't know. Whenever I flicked the thing, it shot some fluid out on my finger, and then it lit it.
Damn.
Good thing it's
you
the hand
overfilled
that
it.
I might have because I filled them up today. Good thing I don't have feeling in this hand.
Yeah. It's still ice.
And that I saw it.
You can't feel it.
Yeah, and that I saw it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have. Oh, what I do for
would have been a
fans.
real movie moment, though. Like sometimes when people, get on fire, caught on fire in the movies, they don't notice it.
Mm-hmm.
Just keeps going and going. Good thing you didn't have one of those movie moments. 'Cause damn. We'd have to edit that out. YouTube wouldn't appreciate it.
Yeah, Jen says she guesses she'll do it. I don't think Jen knew that it wasn't a volunteer issue. It was a voluntold. You weren't quite asked.
Exactly. You know, if I'm voluntold, you're voluntold.
Yeah, the queen kind of said, "You're doing it." You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you're gonna have the nasty beans. Don't worry, you don't have to, have the hot and spicy gummy worm. I'll do that. I'm the arrogant one. I'll be able to eat that and get my nose waxed. Then do the Bean Boozled challenge. Just remember, if you gotta regurgitate, do so off camera, Jen.
Yep.
Do it family friendly, like me, like into a cup where they can't see it. Like what I did. Fuck, that was such a while back.
Uppy cam's not working. Damn. I was going to do uppies, but the uppy cam doesn't work. Is that plugged in or something?
Damn.
Oh well. Yeah.
Uppy cam is disabled. That's a shame to hear.
Yeah. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
One of those nights.
Yeah, it is.
Just doesn't want to work.
It's not going to work now either. But okay. So here, just my uppies. There you go.
Found a way to make it work. Might as well. Yeah, that's the spirit, Jen. Might as well. Yep. We're doing it. The Bean Boozled challenge.
So,
Mr. LLC versus
wiggle,
Mrs.
wiggle.
Wigglesworth.
Wiggle, wiggle.
The Wiggle Meister herself.
I hate the fact that I had to picture that in my head.
Well, I guess the consolation prize is you're not the only one
They had to
that
do
has
it.
to think about that in your head. Yeah.
Ooh, Jen, do you hear that? Caesar's thinking about you wiggling in his head.
Well, it's like a terrifying, like, B listing flick from the 50s, like Attack of the 50-Foot Woman.
Mm-hmm.
They came from Mars, like that. I wonder what Jen's Wiggle Wiggle would be like as an Alfred Hitchcock movie. That'd be interesting.
No.
Yeah, just imagine a black and white horror flick.
Okay, so
Wiggle.
here's the thing too. When you left, Jen like powered in to her being Queen Dana's right hand and wanting the right. I want to make it official. On any show that Caesar's on that I'm not, Jen's writing it for him. Yay, Jen, promotion.
Wait a minute. No,
He's like, wait a minute. How about no? All right, shut off again.
No, that's good. Because, see, if she has to write things for me, I'm in the clear. Well, I got somebody writing my dialogue. That's fancy. That's fancy.
Just make sure you stretch it out for an hour, and I don't care.
You hear that, Jen?
She said, wait, what?
Yeah. You get promoted to being my writer. You get to write my witty dialogue. Gotta do a good job.
Wiggle, wiggle. Make him say wiggle, wiggle a lot.
No, that's your tagline. That's your tagline, Jen. That's all you, Jen.
Have him say the word moist a lot, because apparently that triggers a lot of people. So
Moist.
have him say moist a lot.
Moist.
Moist.
moist, dark, and dank.
So, what do you think, Caesar? When I do the meditation thing, do you think I should do Tantra since I've studied it? Or do you think that might be too dangerous?
Well, before we decide whether it's dangerous or not, let's break it down for the viewers at home that may not know what a Tantra is during the whole meditation routine.
Well, Tantra is physical and sexual.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's designed to stimulate instead of desensitize.
Interesting.
So, like,
that might be something that we want to put on, maybe Patreon?
I don't have a Patreon.
Well, we can branch out to Patreon and with that more risque content.
I'm just going to do OnlyFans. How about that?
Ooh, there we go. I imagine you already know that your Gal Friday's too busy to, stop you. So,
well, my OnlyFans will have like Vornadoes. I'm trying to think of what other fans there are. The blowers, the X Factors, so forth. It's OnlyFans. Maybe even some oscillating ones. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I might
give the folks some action.
Yeah. Give some, variety. Everybody loves variety.
That's right.
You know what, Jen? I have faith in you, Jen, that you'd be able to capture my witty persona, my jargon, and really craft me something that you write out.
Okay, we've got
it's so cool having a writer.
We've got a fairly decent amount of people here, so let's do this. How would you all like Caesar to do a guided Tantra meditation?
Huh?
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
You sure you're not talking this guy up here?
No, you're
talking to me.
So no. See, all you gotta do is we go in, we record you, and then all you gotta do is you because we're getting you a mic and camera and stuff, right? So then you just go up to the mic and you breathe in and you go slow. So it's like push your pelvis down. Breathe in. Breathe out while pushing out with your chest. Mm-hmm. Stuff like that. You can do it, can't you?
Can we make it a Patreon exclusive?
Yeah, he's still stuck on Patreon. He wants that.
So Patreon. Well, because that would keep certain people away, like the menacing one, the menace.
Marley?
Yeah. I don't think she knows what that is. So if it's there, she won't see it, and I'll have the.
You probably could do it because Tantra.
Comfort of.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. You cut off. I thought you'd stop
I was just
talking.
saying, without her knowing it, she won't be watching it. I don't have to worry about her trying to digitally, harass me and ask me if she has permission to, do her tantra, chants thinking about me. Yeah. But no, you're saying that I probably can't do it?
No, I'm
you
saying
having doubts now?
I'm asking if you could. Well, but see, Tantra is normally a couples thing, though. I mean, you can do it yourself, but it's like the Karma Sutra is part of Tantra.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's a couple things, but you can do it yourself, but you have the, you can look awkward doing it.
She's going to smoke a cig, but Jen,
well, that's nice.
You say the wrong things at the wrong time.
she's taking a smoke break after maybe she had a little tantrum moment.
Yeah, that's what it made it seem like.
Mm-hmm. She was thinking of that, that wiggling pickle that she just wishes was on her nightstand. They can wiggle together.
So since we've only got a couple minutes, because we've got a redirect this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got to redirect over to the arcade. I want to see. I want to see if you can do some guided meditations, the vocals. It'd be interesting. The most common phrase that you've got, Green said wiggle wiggle. The most common, what I use whenever I used to do this, okay, was it's breathe in deeply. There's a hold for a 5 count, then exhale fully. Okay, so it's breathe in deeply. Exhale.
Breathe.
Fully.
Breathe in deeply. Exhale fully.
You sound like you're doing some kind of stalker phone call. I don't know what.
I know.
Were you trying?
Or should I? Let me channel it. There might be another way I can do it. So just too stalkerish, as you were saying. Maybe, brah. I could sound like a crazy stoner dude off the beach, brah. I'm just coming off the waves. They're tubular, dude. So, just breathe in deeply. Just, yeah, brah. Now you exhale. You exhale it, brah. There you go. There you go, sister. You're exhaling right.
Josh Trends was a surfer. Josh Trends was a surfer that talked like you. Like you were right there. And he did guided meditations just like that.
Oh, shit. I'm fucking imitating somebody, don't even know.
Yeah. Well, see, here's the thing, too. Do you remember the Butthole Surfers? The band?
Yes.
Yep. Once there was... he started doing guided meditations. Made more doing that than he did as a music artist. Because of his voice. Because that's the way he didn't sing, he talked. When he did once there was this boy who... That was his voice. Yeah. Just him talking.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We need to do that. We need to check the numbers. How about that? Oh. Let's see. Because this is a thing now again, for some reason, we're doing numbers. Let's see. For the Asylum, right now, currently, there is 17,286 subscribers.
Damn.
And the best playing video within the best playing piece that we've had in the last week is 1,000 Lifetimes by Queen Dana.
Nice.
Yep. I would say who would have thunk, but I knew. So.
Mm-hmm.
Can't tell you how many times I've said, I wish Dana would just put her stuff out there because it's really good and people would love it.
Mm-hmm.
You see? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have to agree.
And the arcade has 1,296 subscribers. And it's 7 days old, but we could only stream live for 6 days. So, because you got a 24-hour wait period after it's made.
Yeah. Damn, fucking 5-6 days already at 1,000. Well, I'm looking forward to getting back in the arcade and playing some of that bizarre My Little Universe.
I went and picked that up. I went on another shopping spree and picked it up.
Nice.
Yeah, and
I don't. It at all?
I haven't touched it. I don't know if you looked at your Xbox, but I sent you a code for the racing rocket golf thing. It's like
I gotta check that out, man. Thank you.
Yeah, it's like Rocket League, but it's golf. And you just compete against a bunch of other people, stuff like that. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Nice. But my little universe is pretty tight, man. I'm digging it because I started a whole other profile, so the audience, you know, they're not going to miss anything because I have that one that I stream off of, and then I have another one that I've been playing on.
Mm-hmm.
And it gets gnarly.
Yeah, and then
after you get off that, it's wild.
So I do want to question. I do want to know, for the audience that's willing to answer, how would you like to have Caesar doing a guided meditation? We could actually make that a show at some point. Teaching Caesar to do guided meditations. We can have Mr. LLC teach you how to ignite your sex drive chakra.
Jabra.
I wish I was
Mr.
joking, but there
LLC
actually is
here.
one.
No. Yeah, there definitely is. You know, like all that shit. It's like you get them. You know, your chakras have to be aligned. You know, like even the junk downstairs. Like
No,
all that has to be aligned. So you get,
it's not in your junk. That chakra's in the center of your, right above your navel, about an inch.
interesting.
It's where the wound.
So there's not like a whole line of circles that go through.
Yeah, but the one for your sex drive and your intimacy is a couple inches above your navel. It's not in your genitals.
Gnarly.
You know how they say the way to a man's heart's to his stomach? Apparently it is.
Interesting.
Then he says, "Thank you all." Then he says, "Thank you all for hanging out here with us. With all the challenges, we're growing because of you. We appreciate each and every one of you. We do. We've got to hurry up and get our closing thoughts out because I've got to run over to the arcade because I'm playing Crash Bandicoot. I keep calling it Crash Kart, but Crash Kart's something completely different. I'm gonna trigger the nurses if I keep calling it that. It's Crash Team Kart Racing, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I've heard good things about that. Damn, that sounds like fun.
I think it's on Game Pass. All right,
Nice.
So your final thoughts quickly.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for another wacky and wild episode of the It Ain't What It Ain't. And just to cut it short, I'm going to get you right to my stalker catchphrase. I'll see you when I look at you.
Yep, and I'm going to be over at the Asylum. Don't worry about it. After the song gets done, you're going to be redirected there, and I should be there shortly. So all you got to do is just hang out and listen to the outro. Cool? Stay. Let's go make some bad decisions over in the arcade.
You walked in late. Double.
We are the Asylum. Hey! We are the Asylum. Gamers at the table, calling out the play-by-play. Snapping like a finger tap, laughing all the way. Dane on the switches, turns the chaos into gold. Cutting every awkward pause, letting wild stories roll. We are the Asylum. Hey! Loud minds, bright minds in the room. We are the Asylum. Hey! Let the madness bloom. From the first fast word to the last sharp line. We are the Asylum. the mic is mine. Caesar drops a hot take, so wrong it comes back right. Divine makes a boss move, turns the whole damn fight. Jan's got bird facts in the middle of the game. Clementine's a calm voice, calling each friend by name. We are the Asylum. Hey! Loud minds, bright minds in the room. We are the Asylum. Hey! Let the madness bloom. From the first last word to the last sharp line. We are the Asylum. Hey! And the mic is